Hey there, this is Nidin. Welcome back to our channel Code and Play. In this video, we're gonna dive into the second part of the series, how to make a character control or how to make a player momentum. And we discuss about camera movement, animation, score update, and coin collector. So don't miss any second of this video because we're gonna make some changes into the previous video. Oh my god, if you miss the first part of this video, you can check it out by clicking the I button over here. Finally, without further ado, let's jump right in. First, we want to enable that animator in the inspector, or in the previous video we disabled it and open the animator controller by double clicking on it. Then we need only two animator, which named by idle and walk forward. Then the next step is add transition between these animators. We are creating an animator path. So right click on the animator and make a transition and click on the next animation which we want to play. So same thing to the backward direction also. Then select the arrow, forward arrow, and go to the inspector. Set the condition true in the forward arrow and false in the backward arrow. Next step, we need to call the animation in this script. We have some changes in the script. We need to add a rotation and animator. So then we need to call the rigid body. Rigid body is physics that it exactly acts like gravity, mass, that kind of stuffs. So we need to call it. And so change the V to move and the S to turn. Delete these two lines and add movement and rotate in vector 3. Oh, there is a spelling mistake. Let me correct it. We are updating RB dot move position using the movement and also in the rotations. Next, we need to switch the transition. Creating bull walk will be true when x-axis, y-axis, z-axis are not equal to 0. That means it is walking. We come to the animator and we are calling this bull to the script. So when we are walk is true, this bull value will be true. Oh, some errors are occurring. So wait for it. Let me check. Oh, here it is. We didn't add a rigid body and the animator. Let's go. Click on the player and go to the inspector, search the rigid body and enable the kinematic and the mask to the 30. Wow, now it's fine, perfect. We have one more error in the player movement script. We got it. Next step, need to add a Cine Machine. Actually, Cine Machine is the module of controlling the Unity camera, which is we can avoid the complex mathematics calculations and we got a perfect camera like Cine Machine. Install Cine Machine. Go to the Windows Package Manager, Unity Registry. Scroll down. There we have where there we can see the Cine Machine. Click on Install. I already installed that, so you need to install that. And come back to the hierarchy. Then right click. We can see the Cine Machines. Okay, we are taking the virtual camera from the Cine Machines. Next step, add two empty game objects in the hierarchy. Camera need to follow some object and look some object. That's why we are creating the some two game objects named by look at and follow. Drag that game object into the field or in the Cine Machine. Come back to the position, adjust the empty game object according to the perfect positions. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's working. Then the final one, the coins. We need to add the coins. So create a 3D object of cylinder. Named by coin. Adjust the size. Create a material by right clicking on assets, so we can see the material, and I am already created. Drag the material into the game object. Create a simple animation. Click on coin. Come back, go to the animation window. Click on the create button. After turn on record button, arrange the keyframe and arrange the positions like what animation we need. Lastly, add a tag to the coin. To create a tag, click on the add tag and plus button. We can give a name to the tag and save it, and come back, select the tag we have created. I already created a tag, that's why I am adding this way. And next thing is we want to make a prefab for that coin and make some clones of the prefabs and arrange the perfect position where we want. Then come back to the script, player movement script, add the line for delete dictated coin, and what happened then. Here the physics we are using is on trigger. When the player is collided on a game object which have the tag is named by coin, then that game object will be destroyed. Here we are using the on trigger. Double click on the prefab coin and is trigger, check whether this trigger is enabled or not. Yeah, success, it's working. Next, the score update. Create a text. We need to add a text for displaying the score updates. So you need to install a text mesh pro. That's a new component in the Unity. and then open movement script, add using tmp pro, and then public tmp underscore text equal to text, and the private int score is equal to 0. Next, in the trigger, add score plus plus, and the text dot text is equal to score. Sorry, we have some spelling mistake, some changes over here. And then text dot text is equal to score dot score dot two strings. And come back to the Unity, drag that score to the text field and play it. Oh, it's success. Wow, super. Change the speed to 50. Wow, super. Congratulations, you made your first game by watching code and play. Are you happy now? I think hope you guys are understood well. If you have some doubts or need more clarity, please leave a comment below. I will answer each of the comments. So in the future days, we're gonna make some super excited tutorial about the game, and we're gonna discuss the game news in the game world. Stay tuned. We won't want to miss them. And finally, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.